YouTube thing. Although I'm new having my own channel, I have been watching YouTube for several years. And I've had my same favorites as far as channel wise. Strong Mommy Chrissy, Lives Life, Jazzy, all the moms. And what I've always noticed, without even looking for it, the recommendations when it comes to the videos is always, let's say, as it pops up, all the different reactors, and I never see, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but most of the time, all the reactors are reacting on nothing but negativity. Okay? In their videos, they would even say, oh, well, at one point, they were much better. They were a much better person. Now they've changed. But you didn't make a video on that reaction. You didn't make a reaction video on them when they were a good person in your eyes. But you do all these reaction videos when it comes to them not doing so well, or the drama they're in, or the lifestyle and all the things you don't like. Yes, I understand everyone's trying to do things for views. But at the end of the day, us as women, us as people, like, how do you even sleep at night? Knowing that you just pretty much rip somebody down to get a couple views, to get a couple likes. When, in fact, we all have different parts of our lives that we are struggling in. So to sit down and be able to hit record on a video, to pull out the flaws of another person, whether it be woman or man, for your own satisfaction, it's not cool. And in today's times and situations and all the different circumstances going on, the last thing we need to do is to discredit other people, discourage other people, and tear them down. And this is coming from love. Like, this is all love. This is not me trying to hop on reactors. This is me simply, again, for years, just watching the different moms, watching the different channels, seeing them grow, seeing them go through things. And now the reactors, they weren't out so long ago, but now all these reactors popping in, they're trying to take things to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to react on something, let it be built on positivity. Man, we need so much positivity right now. It's crazy. Because at the end of the day, not even say the end of the day, I'm just going to say, the fact is, you only see what they allow you to see on these cameras. Not many will sit down and show you their real raw hurts, their real raw feelings, their real raw struggles. You know what I'm saying? It's hidden, and I'm sure it's hidden for a reason. Look what happens. They don't even show it, and we got these negative reactors just pulling it out. This is going on in this person's life. And look at this, and ha, 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 ha. And it's not funny. It's not funny because that's a real woman or that's a real man that has real hurt, real tears. You know what I'm saying? And to try to fulfill yourself off of someone else's hurt, insecurities, and flaws, it's nothing good about it. And yeah, you want a good following, you want to get a couple followers, you want to get a couple likes, some subscribers, get yourself some watch hours or whatever. It ain't worth it. Because nothing you gain the wrong way is going to last you. And eventually, hopefully, it starts messing with your mental. You know what I'm saying? So, it just drives me crazy. And I don't sit and watch the reactors to get a kick out of the moms that they're, reacting on. I just sit there and watch like, this is just sad. Do y'all not understand the crying? You know what I'm saying? Just the hurt of the woman. It's hard being a woman. A black woman at that. And then I have other black women, when we supposed to be sisters, trying to bring them, the next one down. It's pitiful. And it's hurtful. It is hurtful. And I've sat around for a while just watching it. And never did I think I would sit down and do a video on it. But over the past couple of days, as I've been trying to learn this YouTube, I've been watching more videos and, again, coming across some of these reactor pages. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, what's really going on? And then the sad part is you got some that's twice the age of these young moms out here that they're trying to get on top of. Instead of being the leaders and the guiders or guiding these young women, you could be in a position to help these women go to another level in a positive way. But instead you're trying to tear them down for views. And the sad part is you never know who is on their final straw, ready to give up. And you say one thing to push them over the edge. This is beyond YouTube. These people have real lives, real hearts, real feelings, real flaws that they may not know how to deal with. And to have a grown behind woman or a grown behind man try to be a bully instead of being somebody to help uplift and bring positive change, we're supposed to be past that point. And just talking about it is starting to piss me off. I know the hurt. I know the struggle. Don't you ever try to uplift yourself for views, watch hours, or whatever else to get your name out there by bringing down somebody else. And then the followers that you're gaining, what they say, birds of a feather flock together, or however they say that saying, that means the people that are subscribing to you and following you, they like what you're giving. Why? Because that's the type of people they are. Drama. They love to see other people down. They get a high off other people's downfalls. Is that who you all are also? And I'm not going to make this video long and drawn out. All I'm saying is, if you're going to speak on something, speak on positivity. See if they follow you then. And if they don't, oh well, you can sleep well at night knowing you didn't tear somebody else down. Cause another tear to fall down. And we around here talking about niggas and other dudes making women cry and tearing women down. We doing it to ourselves. We doing it to each other with nonsense like this. Do anything for clout or whatever they say. At what point are we going to stand up and say, you know what? Us sisters, we need help. Let's try to really make it our business to not try to bring another woman down, not bring another man down. It's real out here. It ain't worth the views. It ain't worth no subscribers. It ain't worth it to tear somebody down. And again, it says more about you. For you to be able to sit again behind a camera or in front of a camera, if you want to be technical, and feel, oh yeah, I'm doing the thing, when you're hurting somebody else. God damn it, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. When it comes to Liv's life, Olivia, the girl going through a lot, but all these reactors just hopping on her. You can clearly see the girl got a lot going on. A lot. But to try to hop in that and make fun of it like it's a game. Strong Mommy Chrissy, that's a strong woman. I don't care what y'all say. But again, we got to find something to say about her too. For your own relevance. To make yourself relevant. Jazzy, what? Gotta find. I mean, come on. And then we are women. Whether we be mothers or, you know what I'm saying, daughters, whatever. We got enough people trying to pull us apart and hate us. And this is just why they talk about us. And again, we doing it to each other. And that's the most hurtful part. The way we tearing each other apart instead of having each other backs. Everybody would be so much better off if we had the right leaders. The leaders ain't got to be nobody big. YouTube is a big enough platform to transform a bunch of lives, a bunch of women, provide a bunch of strength and pride versus hurt, anger, and defeat. So next time you reactors think about trying to get a little clout or get a little whatever by bringing somebody else down, keep in mind, your downfall coming too. And that's all I got to say to that. If you ain't going to speak positive, try not to speak at all. Y'all learned this in elementary school. Or maybe even before. If you ain't saying nothing nice, don't say it at all. And some of y'all 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, still talking like y'all kids. I would be ashamed of myself to put a video out pulling out the downfalls of another woman or another man. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous. So it's not just for the mummies, but for everybody out there that's been being hated on or reactors, reacting on these videos. Keep moving. Keep pushing. Keep doing your thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's some... Well, most of those reactors probably want to be where you at anyway. Which is just why they're making all these videos to try to get to where you at. And if that ain't the case, either way, the main thing is stop pointing out the flaws of other people and the hurts of other people like you ain't never hurt before. Like you ain't got no flaws. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And what's even more hurtful is to see all the comments just going on with the person that's reacting to the video, pulling out all the flaws and all the hurts of the person that they're talking about. Come on, man. Let's see if you get that much positivity in your comments. If you turn your content into some more, positivity. It's so simple. Positivity. There's no way. There is no way. I don't understand how people feel okay with that. But like I said, in the meantime, look, try to be better. Try to help somebody else be better. That's all that really matters, right? You want this platform to help, to hurt, or to just try to build yourself up, not caring what type of image you create for yourself. Now, you may have a bunch of immature subscribers, and hey, and some may be young teenagers. You putting yourself on a level with young teenagers? Again, for some hours, some subscribers, to feel relevant? Come on now, if you're going to be on this platform, use it in a positive way. What are we taking away? Simple as that.